Shields up, Iron Breakers. Rurikhan here coming at you with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Monster Hunter World for the PC. And I know that you Iron Breakers out there in the PC Master Race, you guys have been waiting for Monster Hunter World to finally drop. And today I've got some good news and some bad news. So the good news is that the game's actually going to be available a little bit earlier than we expected. The game's going to be available on the 9th of August, which is actually right around the time that my wife is due to give birth to my baby girl. So I'm going to do my best to provide as much coverage as possible on the PC version, but we will see how that goes. But anyways, that's the good news. You guys can start playing it on the 9th of August, and I do believe that a lot of you guys are going to start playing it then. All of my guides, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing, remastered guides for the weapons, because I don't think it makes that much sense. I'll probably just do like a very quick recap video showing you guys all of the weapon guides and stuff if you guys are curious about the different weapons in the game, because you might have not played the game before. But now come the bad news. So to me personally, I'm not a huge fan of Steam. I'm not sure if you guys know that about me or not. I realize that most people on the PC side of things, you guys are like, oh my god, Steam or death. That's kind of the way it goes. I remember at one point, Palitam actually bought a game and he paid more for it just so that he could get it on Steam, despite the fact that the game had its own goddamn launcher and he could have gotten it for half price, I think. And just the convenience of having it on Steam, I remember him going after that, and I was like, wow, that's okay. That's not the way that I personally see things. I don't really care for Steam all that much. I think that Steam has actually been going down the drain for quite a few years now, and it's just filled with trash, basically. It's mostly trash. But I do understand that for a lot of you guys love Steam, so maybe you're okay with that. Me personally, I would actually have loved to see it over on GOG.com. I think that would have been interesting. And it would be a lot more user-friendly, because the bad news for me does not end there. Because, for you guys, maybe you guys don't care about Steam. I do, but it's whatever. The real bad news is that Monster Hunter World is going to have the Nuvo. Now, the Nuvo, for those of you that do not know, is essentially a DRM system that is placed on the video game to kind of prevent piracy and stuff like that, although ultimately the only people that really pay for that are paying consumers, which kind of really sucks, because we all know that every single anti-piracy system that he put on a video game is eventually going to get cracked. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is just going to get cracked. They always do, whether it takes them a day, a week, a month, whatever. And sometimes it will even affect the performance of your game, depending on the game that it is. And as a matter of fact, that is actually something that I found rather weird when I went to check the recommended specs. You actually need to have a GTX 1060 on the recommended specs to run the game on 1080p at 30 FPS. And I was like, that does not seem particularly well optimized. Now, I really want to give the Monster Hunter team the benefit of the doubt, and make no mistake, it's like if I was you guys and the only chance that I would get to play Monster Hunter World was going to be on PC, I would play it on PC, because quite simply I cannot recommend the game enough. The value that you get for this game is insane. I personally am about to reach about 1,000 hours of me hunting in this game and having fun in this game, so I'm going to recommend this game wholeheartedly. No reservations whatsoever, because Monster Hunter World is a super solid game. And with all of the additional content that you are going to be getting post-launch. We've been getting new content. As a matter of fact, I think in a couple of days here, we're going to be getting the Summer Festival, which is a bunch of new content as well as a bunch of returning events. And pretty soon we're going to get the result of the Final Fantasy 15 crossplay thing, which we're going to be getting a monster from Final Fantasy Final Fantasy 14. We're going to get a monster from Final Fantasy 14 in Monster Hunter World. So they've been supporting the crap out of this game, and there's just tons and tons of content for you to sink your teeth into. So the value is definitely there, but I cannot hide my disappointment over the fact that not only that they went with Steam, which, I really would have rather see them, even go with your own launcher. I don't know. It's just, Steam to me is just really gone down the drain over the last couple of years. I don't know if you guys feel the same. Let me know in the comment sections. But, and then on top of it, to go with the Nuvo DRM on top of that, it was just very, very disappointing. But either way, it's coming August 9th. And like I said, I will do my best to provide coverage depending on how things go with the baby and all of that. But, yeah. I'll see you PC Iron Breakers then. If you guys enjoy my videos, remember, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all of that jazz, and 2 video suggestions for you guys to check out right now. If you guys want to, just click on them. YouTube will take you there. Otherwise, once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.